Hi there, Michael Palladini, aka MacGyver. It's Christmas Day 2013, and I have my Christmas present, a Taurus PT 24/7 Pro DS, and it's of course safe. I already double checked that before I started filming.
Still don't think we need that.
And a lot been said about this gun, good and bad. It's more of a utilitarian pistol. It's not the prettiest thing out there, but I always wanted a 45 lead slinger. There's nothing like throwing big fat lead footballs downrange myself. 40s, that's probably a better carry pistol, but I like this one. There's my oldest son, Michael. Next oldest son, Nicholas. I want to dedicate this video, by the way, to my buddy Shane Wazurka in Victoria, Australia. And it's a friendly envy that we can sit here and play with guns like we do, because in Australia they're kind of really restrictive about that. So wish you were here, Shane. America, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna try to take a couple shots with my Taurus here, and see how I do. I don't expect it to shoot perfect. I know I sure don't shoot perfect, but it's fun anyway.
Hit the bottom of it. Pretty much.
Shooting low and to the left, isn't it?
There you go. A little better.
Hey, where's the binoculars?
They're inside, but.
Yeah. This is my son Michael here. He's oldest son up from Florida to visit, and we did introduce his gun yesterday, but we'll let him talk a little bit about it today for those who didn't see the other video. What do you got, son?
Springfield XDM 40, 3.8 inch barrel, compact model. Normally use it for carry. Just out here doing a little bit of target practice. 16 round clip, Winchester full metal jackets. Like I said, we're just doing a little bit of target shooting here. Normally I run the HydroShock rounds, as you saw in the last video. We'll later on be doing a couple of these through a water jug just to see the difference that the HydroShocks do compared to the full metal jackets.
Yeah. None of us claim to be, Hickok 45 here.
It'll focus and go all the way in.
All right, so now I'll let my son try to shoot the Taurus and see what he thinks. I think it's shooting a little funky, low and to the left. Now he's going to give it a whirl here. Can't see too much with him standing there like that,
The zombies, dude.
Do what?
I said you just hit the zombie's ass twice.
All right. Now I got my son Nicholas here, and he's got Michael's 40 caliber. And
Hey, do we have any more jugs? We go through.
yeah, we'll have to do that. While I'm gonna set you up on the wide shot on the target, Nick, and I'll go find some stuff.
Is it ready?
Yep, it's going.
I still can't. I don't see how you guys can shoot from that close.
It's the only way I can hit.
You know, I knew to prepare for it, and I still did the same thing this time.
Do what?
I said I knew to prepare for it, and I did the same thing this time. I keep shooting low with your gun.
Because you're pulling.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I knew to prepare for it, and I still did the same thing.
Yeah, I do the same shit. It's a really hard habit to break.
All right, so we've got Vincent D'Onofrio here with his Benelli 12 gauge. Do the whole thing from Men in Black.
He's mounted down, baby.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's looking good.
Benelli 12 gauge, big boom stick. That's the sound of America, baby.
Do what?
I said, that's the sound of America, baby. We're gonna fill up some jugs, make for some fun shooting. All right, Mike's gonna take a shot with the 40, and we're gonna take out, go for the jug. You hitting off to the left there, son?
Yep.
I see a full metal jacket round to go right through that jug. You just see the water running out of it. A full FMJ round just makes a nice clean hole through the front. Nice little bit of a hole in the back. But nothing like what the Hydra shocks do. Now we'll put another one up there for the Hydra shock. Put the big one up for the Hydra shock. All right. Do a little quick comparison here. That's a regular 40 cal full metal jacket. It's like a copper jacketed lead slug, and this is a Hydra shock, which has a combination of a hollow point and has a little like a little spire in there, and that kind of determines the way that the bullet, you know, spreads when it hits its target. So this one most likely goes straight through you. This one
We'll do
is a small hole. Yeah, small hole going in, big hole coming out. So, all right.
I'm good.
You good? All right, now Michael's going to take out that jug with a Hydra shock round. This one should be a bit messy.
I say we do one round at a time until somebody hits it.
If he hits it,
That's why I said one.
Woohoo!
A bit of a difference.
Alright, so with the Hydroshock, it went in nice and pretty. And then when it hit that water, that bullet expanded like this. And then all of a sudden now it's like a truck going through the water instead of a bullet. And it proceeded to just, the pressure, just the shock blew the side of the container out. And then as it came out the other side, it's fragmented. You know, it's not a conical shaped bullet anymore. And you'll see down here in the container, you wouldn't think that plastic and water would do it. There's a piece of the round, the metal jacket right there. So as soon as it hits that water, or flesh, or bone.
And you figure you're 70% water.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going to happen to you if you ever get hit with a Hydroshock. Now, if this was a shoulder shot on somebody, their shoulder would be laying on the ground somewhere.
Like what you think, Dad?
Yeah, 40 cal is nice, but there's nothing like throwing tumbling lead footballs downrange.
Wait, what are we shooting now?
Shooting a 45.
Oh. Are you going to be able to hit that?
I hope so.
Eventually?
Well, I know it shoots low and to the right for me, so I'll aim up and to the left. Now, while I'm using a regular, just a cheap full metal jacket slug, this gun is not safe, by the way. But because I'm shooting a 45 caliber, which is a little under a ½ inch in diameter, tumbling, which is characteristic of the 45. We'll see what it does to this jug.
That's depressing. That's pretty close spread.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Look at the back of it, Ed.
45, you can see right there, at that closer range, that round is still tumbling. And that's a characteristic of the 45. It's kind of a dumb round. But boy, when you hit something with it, it'll definitely hurt and take them down.
See the back of it.
And there's the back side of it. So, and it ruptured the container pretty much like the Hydroshock did. And that you get that much mass going through that water that fast, you know, you'll do some damage. So, all right, so we'll do a little quick video of our gun table here. We got the 40. Got my 45 over there, and let's see, that's the Benelli shotgun there, and let's see, that's the pellet rifle there, and there's 270 Savage. That shoots these bad boys. But we're not going to shoot them here. We're going to move our targets and all down range on the other side of the farm over there, where we'll have a better backdrop for the rounds. Because these are such high velocity, they're liable to take somebody out in Mitchellville somewhere if we're not careful. So, all right.